Yes, sir. It's your boy Hayes. We're back with another one. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Before we do that, let's give the video a thumbs up. If not, you already know. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, turn the notification bell on, click all, and especially if you're on VIP, you want to make sure you subscribe to the channel. You got the notification bell on, and then you hit all. Because if you don't do what I just said, it's on personalized, and you're not going to get every alert or every video. You're going to get whatever YouTube personalized want to send to you. So make sure it's on all. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Also, if you want to join one of the most legendary trading groups out there that's dirt cheap right now, click join on the home page. Third tier, give you all access to every single play that we enter and exit. Shout out to them VIP members, man. They've been killing it. $25 invested that made this man $16,000 in 14 days, which is insane. Let's go ahead and take a look at it before we get into the play. Because you know we called out Tesla today to the upside, made crazy money. Carvana to the downside on yesterday, made money. We all over them. We on like white on rice on the market right now. Yesterday, Monday, we were bearish on the market. It did its thing. The day we was bullish on the market. It did its thing. Tomorrow, I alerted VIP. Told them it's going to be tricky tomorrow, being for the fact that we had one red day, one green day, now it's in the middle, where it could be greener or it could go back red. So what is going to be? Those are the type of days where I pay attention to details, and you could possibly sit on the sideline, preserve your capital, and wait till the market give us something to go off of. Being for the fact that we're going back and forth, seesaw in this mug, seesaw in this mug. I ain't got time for none of that. Don't make it more harder than it has to be. Get you a journal, find out what you're good at and what you're not good at. If you buy breakouts and you always losing money, you buy dip buys, you making money, write that shit down. Look back at the journal. When I do this, I'm making money. When I do this, I'm making money. When I do this, I'm losing money. Stick to what's making money and get rid of what's losing money. It's simple as that. People make it more difficult than it has to be. You got an urge to always want to make money in the market. Oh, I got to make money. I got to make money. I got to have that rush. I got to feel that rush. Just chill. Just come out when the opportunity come right to you. You see when you in play sometimes, you be like, damn, that was easy. Why you just ain't wait for that? You trying to be all fancy. You think you Kobe Bryant in his prime, trying to be all pretty and fancy and pretty layup like MJ. You ain't gotta do all that. You can be Luka. Just throw that bit up and it's going in. He don't make it hard. I don't think he one of the players that try to make it all pretty. He just a beast. You feel me? So I look at myself like Luka. You feel me? But anyways, I don't even really watch sports like that, so I don't know if I'm saying that nigga name right. But anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at it. I used to, but stocks my sports right now. What's going on? What Tesla earnings looking like? What Nvidia earnings gonna look like? Meta earnings gonna look like? What the market did today? How much the market lost today? That's my sport, so I don't have time to really pay attention to what they got going on when I got my own thing going on. But anyways, go ahead and take a look at it, man. VIP been killing it. My guy right here, vegetarian. As you can see, he had wrote me not too long ago. It's like, please, bro, I want all your alerts, the risky, the non-risky, please. You are the GOAT. He made right there $10,684. That's $11,000 roughly. I was like, amazing job, fam. Congratulations. Now I was telling him, exclusive tier. I get you, extra plays, the earning plays, and also learning with the other plays that we call out. He was like, we'll do. And then today he hit me up. Thank you again, boss. I will quit my job soon, I guess. That's insane. And don't quit your job soon, bro. And right here on this play, as you can see, he made $5,000 a day, nearly $16,000 in 14, 15 days, which is insane. I don't know no job or what you doing to do that. And he made this in a few hours, probably like 3-4 hours of work. Insane, right? But anyways, don't quit your job though, bro. Don't quit your job. If you was up, $250,000, $200,000, you could consider quitting your job. But the smart way to do it, before you even quit your job, use the money that you're making, pull it out of the market, invest in something that could give you passive income that can replace the income that you're making from your job. So if you're making $1,000 a week or $500 a week at your job, make sure you get a passive income that can make you that type of money before getting rid of the job. So that way you can have something to fall back on. Wise words, man. Wise words. You already know. I already know. That's the smart way to do it. because you can be up today, down tomorrow if you don't have the right mindset. If you already adapted, you got the right mindset, you know for a fact you're not going to give the market back that money because you're not going to risk that money, then you can, we could talk different. But anyways, we're going to take a look at the man Tesla. I bought calls on Tesla and Meta in the after hours, and they both had to make sure my video was still recording because I just recorded this damn video and I had to start all the way over. But anyways, I bought calls on both. Glad I did. I don't really swing trade because every time I buy calls and it look like it's bullish, the motherfucker tank the next day. When it look like it's bearish, it spike the next day. That's I wrote down in my journal. I seen I wasn't good at it. I eliminated it. But whenever it's an A plus setup, it got to be multiple pluses. Then I do a swing like I did today with that. I could just tell. I got the sense. I can, from knowledge, from experience, I could just tell this thing was going to go further. Meta and Tesla. Well, in Tesla iffy, but I knew if Tesla did good, Meta was going to follow and make sure it does well as well because they kind of trending together. But anyways, also I paid attention to Netflix. Netflix is back on track with overall market. Like I told you guys before, it was a mixed market, meaning Netflix kind of had separated itself from the overall market. It'll be up, rest of the market down. It'll be down, rest of the market be up. Now today, everything is kind of back on path. So now we're getting back into a market that's in sync with one another. Netflix was up today, Meta, Tesla, Nvidia, everything, Apple, everything else was up as well. Pay attention to details. I shouldn't have to tell you that. You should have peeped that yourself. So anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at it, see what's going on. Tesla, like I say, earnings is a 50-50. It don't matter what the hell goes on. Company can report shit earnings. They going out of business, bankruptcy. Motherfucker go to new all-time highs. Motherfucker can report they made the most money they ever did. And goddamn since the opening doors of the business. And the motherfucker tank, go down to zero. Not literally, but you get what I'm saying. That can happen. Same thing that happened with Tesla. Tesla had reported that they revenue is down over 71%, and the shit is up, which I'm glad because I got calls. Also, Tesla drive-in movie theater down in supercharger locations could be close to opening. So that's a positive for Tesla, even through all the negative. Tesla must seize millions of cars operating fully autonomously by mid-2026. We know before Biden term ended, he wanted by 2050 over half the cars in the U.S. to be AI. So let's go ahead and continue. So going into tomorrow, like I said in VIP, can't give y'all all the VIP sauce, but tomorrow will be 50-50. Monday, I called a bearish market, made money bearish. Tuesday, I called a bullish market, made money bullish. Wednesday is going to be iffy, meaning it could go even higher from where it's currently at, or it could pull back and go back bearish, going towards bearish. So it's a 50-50 day. That's the days where I realized I peep game and I could sit out. I could sit on the sidelines and wait for the market to give me a better opportunity or a better state of the market to risk my hard-earned money instead of just trying to throw money out there, throw money out there, throw money out there. So tomorrow is like a day where you want to sit on the sidelines and observe. If an opportunity, a good opportunity presents itself, I strike. But as of right now, I'm kind of going to watch because I'm already going to be up a few thousand possibly if the market holds, meaning Tesla stay where it's at and rise, Meta stay where it's at and rise. I could already be up money, so ain't gonna really be no need to trade, but I definitely want to feed my community if a plus setup presents itself. But even if I wasn't already up money tomorrow, I probably would sit out, being for the fact the state that the market in right now, it's a 50-50. It could shoot up, it could shoot down. We need to sit, preserve our capital, and only strike when the best opportunity comes. But I will be watching Netflix, Meta, Tesla, SPY. I will be watching all these same plays. Also, during days like that, I'll look for penny stocks because penny stocks, whenever I'm 50-50 with the market, I could find an opportunity there to make us 100%, 50%, 30%, 200% in a day if the opportunity presents itself. So I already know, man, you already know what to do. Feel free to join VIP. Third tier give you all access to every single play that we enter and exit. Exclusive, give you the plays, earnings plays, plus learning. Also, feel free to DM me on Instagram at @thebHayshow_ for a one-on-one coaching, one-on-one phone call, help turn your portfolio around, any of that thing, any of those things, anything of that nature or whatnot. But you already know what to do, man. We going crazy. Shout out to my other members in VIP as well. I'm going to post y'all up here. I already probably posted at the beginning of the video anyway. But shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. Y'all already know what to do. Love y'all. We out. God bless you.